Alright, so what I wanted to say is I have notes here saying I need to be routing kills and stuff. An old run? Yeah, an old run. Pretty old run. But what I thought my run this game at some point. I heard that you're a fan of Bow Wow, Mighty. So you're probably gonna like this run. You know, by a fan of Bow Wow, I do mean that nobody likes Bow Wow, but you know, it's okay. Bow Wow is vicious except when he ain't. Yeah, I'm... Can't agree with that. Oh yeah, fuck it. Yeah, so this route, I have notes here that say to route kills so I could get the low medicine price. I'm absolutely not gonna do that, mostly because, well, I didn't actually do my homework past all the work I already poured into making this a real, like, a thing that I can do. And I've been so busy with the move and everything, there's no way I can manage to go the extra mile on top. So yeah, if the price of medicine isn't good, we're gonna bite the bullet, take the time lost, and just like fix the kill count so that I can actually buy the medicine and nothing is gonna go wrong. And that's okay. This isn't meant to be a PB or anything anyway. It's never gonna PB. My PB is way too good for that anyway. He refuses to eat the tower. Very rude. Yeah, he doesn't eat the tower in this game. He's actually just like a nuisance past doing the one thing he's supposed to be doing. But that doesn't mean that we're not tagging him along. PB that runs. I mean, this is just for fun. It's the second anniversary of the game. Well, it was Monday, right? And so I'm doing... Every day I'm doing like a different route in the history of the game. All the way up to Saturday, where I'm gonna be doing the current 80%. At least I'm gonna try. With like no practice, but or basically no practice, but yeah. Just as a fun thing, as a nice tribute to everybody that worked on this to make it what an amazing feat it is today. Okay, my next note just says save Bow Wow, so we're in for a nice cruise up until there. I ran for the Oracle Season race for the anniversary. It was low. I'm sure that you had fun though, and I think that's the important part. I love Link's Awakening so much. The game has had my heart for basically ever since it came out. I have fond memories of playing the game on my Game Boy, and And this remake also has my heart because it is so freaking cute. And I love everything about it. And I am really happy that I was able to be so involved into making, you know, the amazing speed game that I think that it is today. And that is why I wanted to do something like that. Nothing crazy in D1, and that's normal because there's nothing crazy in D1 in any percent even today. So like we're just doing it gutless. That is what 80% does anyway. Not that there isn't any glitches possible in D1, they're just not useful to go fast. At least not that we know. Oh, that is terrible. Okay. You may also notice I don't have splits or anything. That is also part of the things that I wish I could have done. But I severely ran out of time. Like, I wanted to do all this stuff last week. But I couldn't even stream last week. And I don't want to, you know, delay everything forever either, so I just cut to the chase and we're doing it like this, which I think is still very valuable. I still put a lot of work and I've had a lot of fun so far. I'm sure a lot of people will be able to enjoy the playlist I'm gonna make with all these runs after. Splits give more of a vibe that it is just for fun, so it fits. Yeah, but I mean, it's not just that it's just for fun. Like it's also. I wanted to have splits that were more representative of what's coming up, right? So that it felt more like a tribute to the speedrun. Like, there wouldn't have been comparison times. I just wanted there to be some splits. But it doesn't really matter. I think that there's more value in showing the strats and showing the route and how the game was run more than anything else that I would be doing trying to do something like this. I messed up a tiny bit, but it's okay. Good recovery. Alright, so now we're getting to Hi from the Future. How you doing, Antonio? You gonna run tonight? I would love to see more Link's Awakening tonight. Or maybe some more Super Mario 64. What if I told you that in 2 years we don't do D6 anymore? I tell you that I already know because I'm already from the future. And I think that it's kind of cool, but also a little bit sad because D6 is like one of my favorite dungeons. But that'll forever be in our hearts. I'm never letting go of glitches, no. Never. I mean, I'll still revisit the other categories for sure. But like that's the implications here. I absolutely need to be playing glitches. Or 100%, which forget that, I'm not doing that. Wow. Yeah, I was aligning properly. It's fine. Right, Bow Wow is saved. Yay. Alright, then my notes say glitches D2, so I think that's pretty straightforward. Which is a change actually from yesterday, because the route in D2 yesterday still wasn't on par with glitches. It was still slower. But it's nice to see the route taking some shape that resembles more what we know today. Oh my god. I don't even know why I jumped there. Clearly I'm paying attention. Maybe I should focus a bit more. Thank you, Bow Wow. Bow Wow? Thanks. I don't think I've ever seen Bow Wow eat the bottom flower first. But alright. Alright, so hungry, he doesn't know where to start. Yeah. Alright, so we're not getting this switch anymore. Yesterday we did. To give an idea, yesterday was 1 week-ish. Not exactly 1 week, it was more like 13 days after release. And today is like not quite a month after release. The goal was to get it the strats that were a month after, and I believe that that's what it is. It's just that there wasn't improvement after this route up to exactly 1 month. So it's not quite 1 month. Oh. Is this Foxy Kit? Yes. We're getting there today with Bow Wow. A nice D2, exactly the way that we know D2. If you've watched any glitches, the way it's run today, it's exactly run like this. Obviously the run is already not glitchless because we skipped like the trade quests and stuff. There hasn't been any glitches, but just the fact that we're not doing the trade quest at all means something's fishy. Alright. I'm not sure what the strat for the hard containers. Pretty much every run, I'm just gonna grab more than I need just to be safe. I'm not even sure if for every run of these, more than I need is resembling what they were getting. Maybe they were still getting more than that, I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I'm supposed to buy medicine. Low price. That is low price. Alright, good. Alright. And now Bow Wow is in the way. Need to make Bow Wow get out the door. And then we die. Oh wait, I'm forgetting the fox again. Of course I am. No, come back. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna do a safety save. Just like yesterday. Oh, I screwed that up again. Alright. And that's just because I haven't been doing this in a really long time, and I'm terrible at timing. So obviously, it's the equivalent of I don't really know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, but like it's just more precise than I would want it to be. Hey Kim Zed, hope you're doing well. The fox is on the rock. This might take a while, friends. Bow Wow, please! Stop eating the fox, thank you. I really hated this thing so much. So much. And the AK skit is worse. I'm grateful that it did take that long yesterday. My main problem with this here is that we don't see the bomb. I used to have a metronome and everything, but like I don't think it would help me now because I don't remember anything. Good. Alright. Clearly I'm going too late. I'm getting the fox on the top of the thing. Which is kind of funny in a way. And now you understand why I haven't scheduled anything else in my streams for this week. It's because I don't know how long these runs are gonna take me. They could be pretty quick, but they might not. It depends on how lucky / good I am at reproducing the really old tech. There we go. Alright, I got it this time. Alright. We're free. Chat, we're free. Alright. Okay, so after that, my notes talk about D3 stuff. Sorry about the fox. They'll walk it back to Maeve and wait for you. I know. Don't worry. I'm aware. Oh, I think I'm supposed to equip all my rows after, like, later. Like here. Alright, some boots. We're still doing these in the wrong order. Which isn't the end of the world at all. I think the other order saves like less than a second over this one. Time save for the next run. Alright, we're approaching rapidly the part that is probably the worst. And that destroyed so many of my runs. for a very long time. I'm buying medicine again. And now something relatively different is we learn Bat Out of the Windfish here. Since, well, we're not going to Animal Village. We're not waking the walrus. We're not having the little date with Myron. I'd love it if you just fucked off a little bit. Thank you. Bow Wow, please, can you fuck off? Please? Thank you. Thank you, Bow Wow. Bow Wow, fuck off. Please. Oh my god, I don't know why I didn't jump there. Alright. Yeah, it's alright, Antonio. I know I can do it. I'd say that this was probably the worst time of AK Skip. You know, if you thought AK Skip was bad, the time that we had Bow Wow in the way was the worst time. Because sometimes Bow Wow just moves in front of the fox while you're trying to line up the fox a certain way for the trick, and it's like, it would be so nice if Bow Wow just wasn't there. Bow Wow, please. And I think it's totally fine that I'm just doing this until it works, because I think it makes a perfect representation of how frustrating it was. Because that, at the same time, like, if you watch, you know, PBs and stuff, that's not something you're gonna see. It's not something, you're not gonna see all the failed attempts and stuff. And while I think that this trick was very, very frustrating at the beginning, I think it got a lot better over time. And also, like, we literally got rid of all the frustrating parts. Well, most of them. And even nowadays we're not doing any of the things like that. We're going actually way faster. And we eliminated everything that relies on the animals in the village, so it's a lot more, it's a lot nicer, and it's way nicer to practice and get good at. Bow Wow, can you let me push the fox? Thank you. Move, please. Bow Wow, stop eating the fox. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the sword button instead of the bomb button, which is something I get sometimes. Bow Wow. Thank you, please. That was super fucking late. I need to calm down. Alright, come on. Bow Wow, come on. Always late. That is the main issue I have with this trick, honestly. The problem isn't I don't know what to do, it's just I don't see the bomb flashing whatsoever. I'll get it eventually. Apologies if I'm just like doing this over and over. I got it quite a few times yesterday. Not yesterday, 2 days ago, sorry. The issue being, I didn't have Bow Wow. And obviously 2 days ago isn't today, so like I'm not in the same state, so that might matter. Bow Wow, stop eating the fox, you... Jerk. Bawa, can you? Thank you. Bawa got in the way again. At some point, I don't know how, like, what's the proportion of the time going to be between the rest of the run and this trick. Ow. Well, okay, thank you. If I remember right, even when I was practiced, I think I was only having like maybe 1 in 4 runs through, and that's when I was practiced. So, yeah. And by getting a run through, I meant like past this trick. I didn't mean like a PB, I just meant like that I was able to do the trick. Either first try or second try. Don't worry, I won't be doing this trick next time we do Irvine. I'll just do the like lunch version. But I want to do it once because I think it's important in this endeavor that I took here. I knew what I was getting into, so there's no problem. It's just that it means that it might take a bit. Power, I hate you so much. Like, please. Alright. This is very rough. I'm close every time though. That's the thing. I was really early at the start. I'm not early anymore. Well, I might be, but like I'm not that early, is what I mean. Come on. I don't even know if that's early or late. I just know that it's close. No. There we go, finally. I don't know how long that took, but I don't care. Here we go. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, damages D4. Cool. Not damages, sorry. No bomb jump either. Okay, we're free, and we can finish the game now. There's not gonna be other giant roadblocks like that. It's literally like my biggest roadblock that ever existed in the history, and I wanted to showcase it, even though I had those problems with it, because I think it is a big part of the history of the speed game. And that's done now. Don't worry, I have another run with an AK skip during the era of this skip. Fortunately for me, I already, by that time, already had come up with the alternative, so I'll be doing that next time. It'll let me showcase both of them, which is really good. Not today, right? Not today, but in the next time, which is gonna be Friday, I think. Oh, nice! I got that jump again. I love that jump. I miss that jump actually, because it is so nice to get that jump. Very satisfying. Oh, there's a... Okay, I had not noticed that. Oh, I already had all my health. Alright. Right, because of medicine. I'm not used to that anymore. It's fine though. Right, actually finish D4 because we can do that. That's something though. We could actually finish D4 and not come back to it later. And that was a cool part of that was something good about the speedrun that back then, even though it meant doing the fucking AK skip. Oh. I've been struggling a lot to fight the fish. I don't know why.
Are you winning, son?
Hey Toby, hope you're doing well. Have you seen how much I was struggling with the AK skit with the fox? You are, that's good. You saw it. Poor fox. The fox is fine though. That's the takeaway. Also, Bow Wow is fun. Bow Wow trying to swim is funny. I am a little glad that we're not beating up foxes anymore. For sure. And by we're not, I mean like basically everybody. The only people
Well,
still
you
doing
have my
it.
total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours though. Hello?
The only people that would still beat up foxes would be the ones that know how to do the trick, but don't know the new one. But I think most newcomers wouldn't attempt to do that anyway. Also, Epic, thank you for the raid. I hope that you're doing well. Oh, okay. So my bot disconnected somewhere. Weird. Let me fight this guy and I'll have a look at the bot. It disconnected for 3 minutes again. That's weird. That's very weird. I lost my notes. Oh yeah, something that also that's different. Since we're not going to Animal Village, we're no longer getting face key before D5. So we'll be doing that after this. But yeah, despite all the troubles with the fox, don't worry. I'm not gonna do that ever again anyway. It was the last time. It was for me, it was also a nice goodbye to that trick that I'm never gonna do again. Ow. I thought that the trick still deserved to be shown because it was an important part of the game for a really long time. You know, being able to skip Animal Village is a big deal. I definitely could have handpicked like a run that was easier to do that didn't involve me having to do this, but I actually did that on purpose because I thought if I was gonna do this, I had to have the Fox AK skip in there. Nice. That was not intended, but I'll take it. Oh no, actually, like it was not intended, but actually the route did actually get piece of power for this boss. It also got piece of power for Anglerfish, which I didn't do. But like I said, I'm not routing kills. Simply because I have enough to keep up with the notes and everything. And like doing all the math and stuff to route everything, it would have been a lot of work. And I didn't really have that time. Thank you, Bow Wow. I'm really low health, I might die. Which is fine. Okay. Now we're getting the safety use, which is also a difference now. You're gonna see why. D6 is actually gonna be a bit weird, suboptimal, but there's actually a reason. It's intentionally a little suboptimal, and I won't explain exactly why just yet. I'll let if there's any people that are savvy a little bit, I'll let them think about it as to why we would be doing that. Also, we can't dash back like we normally do because Bow Wow is there and we'll just bonk, so we need to walk. Alright. I need to read my notes actually because I'm not too sure of the route. Excuse me 1 second. Oh. The answer is a little bit. It's that we need 30 arrows, specifically, before Facade. Why though? I'm not gonna answer that. So no more casual horse heads. We could actually do this now. I got a bit confused on the equips because I was trying to focus on the route. There's actually there was a better route to get that one extra arrow that we needed, but we didn't know that it was. We didn't know about that extra arrow. Oh wait, oh what I was doing. I'm very confused on the route. Oh my god, alright. Alright. And now we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna go do Side Maze, but we still have Bow Wow with us. And Side Maze with Bow Wow is kind of fun, in my opinion. It's in my opinion the equivalent of taking your dog to a dog park, basically. And I think that's funny. The fun part, by the way, is that Bow Wow is not gonna eat the same enemies every time. So, like, despite you doing the same thing every time, well, you don't necessarily have to do the same thing every time to still be optimal, because sometimes the enemies are already dead. So you don't have to kill them or something. Also, we're taking Bow Wow to a concert, an exclusive concert. So, you know, that's kind of cool. And, well, now we say goodbye to Bow Wow. We had some great adventures and everything, but everything has an end at some point, and now is the end, and it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye to Bow Wow, chat. Bye, Bow Wow. I actually didn't have to leave, but I'm leaving anyway, just to get the point across that Bow Wow is gone. I don't know if you remember Owlskip from yesterday. Well, that Owlskip is dead already, because there's no point in going to that cave if we're not opening the waterfall. So instead, we're doing waterfall skip, except if you've been watching my channel doing damage attempts, you might have seen this version of waterfall skip before. But the waterfall skip that we do in modern times is not like this, because this is waterfall skip before D7. Which you might be like, well, yeah, but we don't have flame skip yet, so we can't do it from D8. So we're doing it from the egg. So I don't know where the rooster went. Alright. No, I'm doing this simply because we can't fall down here anymore. Because the waterfall isn't open. And I don't want to fall down. Now we're gonna have a weird D7, a little. Because if you've watched No Enoch's work, you're gonna recognize a lot of this. But there's one thing we're not doing. And that's because we don't have Flame Skip. So we need the Mirror Shield. Meaning we can't do Cannonball. Because we still need the Mirror Shield. And Cannonball will avoid going back to get Mirror Shield. Well, not to get Mirror Shield, but going back around where Mirror Shield is. So that was Ball Jump, which is probably my favorite trick in the entire game. Very, very silly, very simple. And that's kind of why I like it. Almost everybody can do that trick. Even if they've never played the game. But it looks cool. So now my focus is mostly to make sure that, because now I'm doing No Enoch's work, but I need to remember to not do the Cannonball and actually go back and like glitches, go get the Mirror Shield. And muscle memories screwing me over without me realizing. I caught it, so that's good. I should have done that to open the door, the wall there. Because we don't need bombs here, so that was just an extra menu that isn't really worth it. It saves an arrow, but it's not worth that time loss. Oh, come on, really? I want to just walk there. Alright, so now we're leaving. We're gonna go do D8. And we're gonna go do the basically the same way that we did yesterday. I hope I can do it first try like yesterday. It's a very nice trick to get. Because of it's a stressful moment and it requires quite a bit of skill. Maneuvering to not get hit by the boulders. Dang, I almost did it. I screwed that up. Dang, that's unfortunate. Alright, so I'm supposed to clip in the wall and just not have to blow it up open. Damn it. Alright. Well, I got hit by the boulders. I can't retry anymore. I'm sorry, chat. I wanted to show it off, but I can't. Please don't kill me. Alright. I did it yesterday. Go back and check the previous run, I guess. Right. So yeah, some of you might know something about any percent or two, and might be wondering when the Hinox are gonna come into play. And the answer is they're coming into play right now. Assuming that I can do it. Now, obviously not. Alright, I'm a safety save. No, okay, we can try again right away. I don't have enough health anymore. There we go. This. All right. So, for those that might know, the D7 in Oxford was found first, but we couldn't actually get. It took like 2 months before we actually managed to get a setup at all. And by that time, it had been a while since we had the D8 in Oxford, actually. So that's why we have the D8 in Oxford, but we don't have the D7 one. And the D2 one, where the D2 one was last to come into play, mostly because we didn't have bombs and we didn't think it was possible to do it without bombs. So that happened later. Why is the bot disconnecting? That's so weird. It's disconnecting from stream elements, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, actually, let me grab that. I think it's better to grab this than, Wait, actually, that's the last thing that we're grabbing, right? That's the last instrument. Right. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right, so, yeah, it's good that I grabbed it then. I don't think I'm gonna get under 2 hours, or at least I'm gonna be very close to 2 hours, but I would like to point out that I lost probably over easily. What the fuck? Why is it? That is weird. Huh. But that is extremely strange. Because this stream is up. So why the fuck is it losing the connection? Yeah, I'm not reconnecting it. I'm gonna have to investigate that. Come on. Alright, just under 2 hours. But again, I'll have a look at what the time was around that time, so I can give you something more accurate. I lost a lot of time to the AK skip. Like a lot of time. Let me just get past this here. And while the credits are playing, I'll look it up. Alright. Oh. Alright, 123? 123 was the record at the time.